Hi, you guys. Long time no see. I haven't unpacked the tripod yet, so you got to deal with my shakiness in taking the video. I'm sorry. I just wanted to touch base with you guys because we've been so busy that I haven't really been able to fill you in on much because we've been working all day and I've been totally whipped by about 6 o'clock at night. And so, anyway, this is your video update. That's a little overdue, I'm sure. Wonderful, wonderful coming home. Just, I'm on cloud nine. You remember how I was when I first woke up with my new lung and I started texting you or videoing and posting updates for you? And I couldn't get over that it had happened and I couldn't get over that I could breathe and everything. Well, this is another phase like that because I cannot believe that I'm home and all the things that I was not able to do in terms of taking care of my house for the last 4 years, I'm now all able to do it all again. My lower cabinets had nothing in them because I could not physically get anything out of them. So there was no point in putting anything in any of the lower cabinets because it was lost to me then until someone came over, and I didn't get a lot of company. So what was another thing like that? Oh, both of the bottom bins in my refrigerator, could never use them because leaning over to get stuff out of there, I had neither the strength nor enough breath. When you lean over, you constrict your whole abdomen and chest area, and it would make it so that I couldn't breathe. So it would take me 4 times, 5 times of leaning down, opening the drawer. I'd look for what I needed and sit down because I couldn't find it, and then get up and look some more and sit down because I couldn't find it, and puffing all the time. And now I can just open one of those dang bins, pull out what I want, and go cook with it. It's so fantastic. There's so many things I'm discovering every day that were near to impossible for me for a long time. And now I can do them. And once we get through here and we get everything all organized again, it's clutter, but when you can't use half your cabinets and you have just about enough energy to get from one chair 4 feet to the next chair, there was just so much that I couldn't keep up on. And imagine, like, take even 2 days and sit in a chair at your house and do nothing, absolutely nothing. And, except what you have to. Keep yourself clean and fed, but don't pick anything up. Don't do any vacuuming. I mean, I literally could not push a vacuum. To do the dishes, I sat on a stool next to the sink and did them that way, and it still exhausted me. So, of course, all the things like dealing with mail, dealing with groceries, dealing with belongings, a lot of that kind of stuff, it just went by the wayside. And it was even worse when I was caretaking my mom. God love her. That was the most valuable experience to me ever. But right up until my body just couldn't do it anymore, I was trying to cook her meals and just do it. I was so exhausted by the time it was just me, which was after she passed away in October 2019. I just had no energy left and did almost nothing but sleep. And then in 2021, this year, of course, in March, I got my new lungs. So now I'm at my house. I can wash my own tub. Well, there was even a while when I had to take showers in 2 different stages, and wash my hair in the sink because I couldn't stand that long in the shower. So I'm sorry if this is too much information, but I had to it was very tricky because I have one of those small, like the kind of lit bathrooms that you put in a tiny home or, not very big. The floor pattern is maybe 3 feet by 3 feet. And it was hard to even get over the edge of the tub and into the shower. Never mind, stand long enough to get all the things done that you do. So it would wipe me out for one day and I'd do the rest the next day. So anyway, so those are all the things that were going on. And now I'm just like a regular person. I stand up to do the dishes and I can carry things from room to room. And also, what I was basically coming on here to tell you is that I have my exercise patterns established up here now. There's a half-mile loop that I can do, and there's a mile loop I can do, and I'm going to do them right here on the little roads in my community, because there aren't. I mean, it's about the easiest place to start here, and even if you've ever seen this place, it's practically vertical. So if I want to get a good walk in, there's no way that I can avoid hills. So I have the half a mile one until I get pretty good at that, and that includes going down to the office for my mail. So I go up around one hill near me, and then I go down to get the mail, and then I come back up the hill to my house, and that's the steepest part. And I can take maybe 4 steps and then I rest, and then 5 steps and then I rest. But I can do it. I don't get, I mean, oh my goodness, I can do it. It's just fine. And then when I incorporate the other half mile to make it a 1 mile walk, that goes up a neighborhood. So I've got my 2 loops that I can combine as I get better at doing the one. And then after I get those mastered, and I can do them without, having to go right to bed afterwards. Not really, but I have right across the street from me. All I got to do is go down the hill to where I pick up the mail, and then a little further down the hill and across the highway, and then down more of a hill. No, wait a minute. No, it's at the top of the hill. And then right there at the top of the hill is part of the Oregon Coast Trail. Not the Pacific Crest Trail, that's inland in Oregon. But the Oregon Coast Trail goes right by my house, and I can pick it up right across the street and go up some switchbacks all the way up to the top of the bluff that overlooks Whales Head Bay, which is our beach down there. And then I can go around the point and through a bunch of uppy downies, and there's a nice creek over there, and then I can come back out onto the road about, well, I'm going to say it's about 400 yards from where I live. But it comes right back out on the road, just upstream a little bit. And then I just walk back to my side of the road and walk back into the community and walk back to my house. So right across the way is where first I'll start over there with a 2 mile loop, and then I'll go longer and longer and longer. Circuit Rider did it the other day, and he said it was something like 6,000 steps, 6,000 or 7,000 steps, and the equivalent of 30 flights of stairs of up and downiness. So that will be what I step up to after I get what's here mastered. So yeah, Tuesday we did a bunch of errands and worked on the clutter in my house. Wednesday we did a bunch of errands and worked on the clutter in my house. Today, my recliner got delivered, but I still got some work done on the clutter in my house. And Circuit Rider did all the outside areas of both his house and my house. I'm going to post a little video of that, too, that he doesn't know I took. And tomorrow, we go looking for cars. I need a new car because we may or may not remember I totaled my Mercedes in December 15th. If you didn't see all the banged up, bruised up, ugly face pictures from that crash, make a request and I'll post some for you. But you better be like in medicine or something because if you don't like looking at icky pictures of people who did stupid things to themselves, don't ask. All righty. Well, anyway, I just wanted you all to know that I'm doing great. Tomorrow is car shopping, and Sunday is back to church for the first time. And I'm beside myself with happiness. Gotta be. Gotta be. How good has the Lord been? Really. There's no way to even describe it. I love you guys. I'm doing great at home so far. And hello to all of you. Those of you I didn't get to see when I was in LA, I'm going to be back in LA every other month. And in September, it's going to be 2 weeks because I got to see 3 different doctors. So the last couple of weeks in September, I'm going to be there quite a bit. So I'm planning on contacting a few of you. And if there are others of you that would like to get on the visit list in LA, some of the other times that I come down there, really, truly, just let me know. And it'll be a slower process, but I will get to meet, hopefully, every single one of you that would like to. So we'll just work that out as the months go on between now and my first year transplant anniversary, which was March 23rd. So March 23rd, 2022 will be my year anniversary. And after that, they cut back a little on the visits, but I still have to have visits. So, okay, I'll stop rambling now and let you go. But love you, still feeling your prayers, still really enjoying your comments, and feeling better every day. So how's that for news? All righty. Love you all, and I'll talk to you again soon. Watch for the, in the comments to this one, I will put Circuit Rider's video of him taking care of my driveway and my lawn and stuff. All righty. Bye.